Welcome to Romania, a land where nature and history flow together like a quiet river. Here, the gentle Carpathian mountains rise in silence, wrapping sleepy villages in morning mist. Ancient forests whisper secrets, and timeless castles sit peacefully among rolling hills. Every corner of this country invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and soak in the still beauty of the landscape. This video is your calming journey through Romania's most peaceful sights. From golden sunflower fields to serene lakes and cobbled towns lost in time, let your mind wander freely as soothing visuals and ambient music guide you through a place where relaxation isn't a luxury. It's a way of life. Sit back and enjoy. Bucharest, the heart of Romania, unfolds slowly, like the pages of a forgotten novel. Its stories told not through noise, but through presence. From above, the capital reveals a rhythmic order, tree-lined boulevards stretching into the distance, red-tiled rooftops brushing the skyline, and tranquil parks resting quietly between stretches of stone and steel. At its very center stands a marvel few can ignore, the Palace of the Parliament, one of the heaviest buildings on Earth. This isn't just architecture, it's ambition cast in concrete, with thousands of rooms, vast corridors, and chandeliers that dwarf most ballrooms. The palace seems to whisper the weight of history through its massive form. Each corner is a monument to craftsmanship, each window reflecting both light and legacy. Surrounding the palace, the city unfolds like a grand mosaic. Buildings from different eras live side by side. Some ornate, carved with stories in stone. Others bold and modern, their glass faces catching the sun as it arcs overhead. These facades don't need names. They simply breathe life into the streets they overlook. As the aerial view drifts further, Bucharest begins to feel less like a city and more like a living gallery. There are moments when the traffic hushes and you hear leaves rustling in Tishmigiu Garden. Moments when the city slows down, allowing you to notice how old walls are wrapped in ivy and how courtyards open into quiet sanctuaries. This is not a place that tries to dazzle with spectacle. Instead, it invites you to pause, to look again, to appreciate how history and modernity aren't clashing, but coexisting. Streets hum with quiet energy, while spires and towers reach toward the clouds, grounding the soul in something deeply human. And as sunset softens the city's edges, Bucharest begins to glow. Not loudly, but gently. Golden light bathes the palace's surface, while rooftops blush under the dying sun. From above, the city breathes. This is Bucharest, calm, confident, and quietly extraordinary. A capital not just built of stone, but of soul. Nestled in the curve of the Carpathian Mountains, Brașov feels like a town embraced by nature itself. From the sky, its red-tiled rooftops form a warm mosaic, winding gently around forested hills and narrow cobbled lanes. The city breathes calmly beneath the towering presence of Tampa Mountain. where the famous white letters rest quietly against the green slope, watching over everything below. Aerial views reveal a balance few cities achieve. History and wilderness, side by side. The Black Church rises like a quiet sentinel, its Gothic form softened by the surrounding charm. Markets unfold in the heart of town, ringed by pastel buildings, each corner revealing a slower pace, a softer sound. Step beyond the walls, and Brașov gives way to pine forests and fresh mountain air. Cable cars glide silently up Tampa's back, offering views where city and sky blend into a single, peaceful canvas. The silence up there holds something rare, a stillness that lets the soul breathe. This is Brașov, not just seen, but felt, a place where nature and time slow down, and the world feels a little more in tune. Tucked deep in the heart of Romania, the Transfăgărășan Highway winds like a ribbon through the mighty Făgăraș Mountains. Often kissed by clouds and always framed by silence, this road is more than asphalt and curves. It's a quiet journey through raw alpine beauty. Each turn opens up to views that feel untouched. Rocky cliffs towering above, deep valleys resting below, and forests stretching endlessly on both sides. In summer, the sun plays gently on the mountain peaks, while mist rolls in like a soft whisper. Every frame from above feels like nature painting with light and shadow. As you ascend, the road becomes a dance between serenity and adventure. Bridges appearing from nowhere, tunnels carved right through the mountain. Transfăgărășan isn't just a drive, it's a passage through stillness, soundtracked by the wind and framed by mountain silence. A place where travelers don't just see nature, they feel it, slowly, deeply, and without rush. Perched on the edge of a rocky hill, Bran Castle rises like a silent sentinel, watching over the forests of Transylvania. Its weathered stone walls and red-tiled towers carry whispers of centuries past, timeless, steady, and serene. Framed by pine-covered slopes, in the hush of mountain air, it blends into the landscape, like it was always meant to be there. Light filters through small windows, casting gentle patterns on ancient walls. Bran Castle isn't loud or boastful. It simply stands, allowing you to feel history, stillness, and story all at once. A peaceful retreat into a time that lingers without needing to explain itself. Tucked in Romania's northeastern hills, Bucovina unfolds like a quiet painting. Rolling meadows, pine-covered slopes, and villages that breathe with tradition. From above, the land seems to hum softly, with winding roads, haystacks neatly lined, and distant peaks veiled in gentle clouds. Scattered across this serene landscape are the painted monasteries, timeless sanctuaries wrapped in silence and story. Their faded frescoes speak in soft colors, depicting sacred tales that have weathered centuries of wind and rain. Often cloud-kissed and half-hidden in mist, these churches feel less like monuments and more like memories. Still, steady, and filled with soul. Voronezh, Moldovica, Sucevica. Each stands not to impress, but to belong. As the drone glides above Bucovina, everything below seems to move at the pace of breath. In this peaceful corner of Romania, time lingers just a little longer. And the spirit of Bucovina remains, painted not just on walls, but across the land itself.